Hello everyone, it's Shane Kanto, your Wasteland reviewer, and I'm here to review Dawn, which is a new drive-share horror film, because apparently this is a genre with films like Dashcam and Spree coming out, and this is from director Nicholas Ryan, who focuses on Dawn, played by Jackie Moore, who is a woman who does these driving, like, rideshare things like Uber, Lyft, stuff like that, who captures a couple played by Cohn and Sarah French, Oliver and Anna, and basically exposes to them that she does this web show and she murders people while ride sharing and all kinds of fun stuff like that. And you're just like, well, I haven't seen this before since, 5 other movies that have done the exact same thing over the past couple of years, and also they did it a lot better, because honestly this movie is kind of a wreck. If it wasn't for the fact that this is an hour and 17 minutes and moves pretty well, this would have been a much harder experience to sit through. Like, Jackie Moore definitely has a lot of energy going into this performance. I don't know if her choices are the most inspired or not. Feels like she's overacting a lot, and also French and Cohn also feel like they're overacting to the point where it's just like none of this feels natural or real, and it just kind of takes you out of the film. And the hour and 17 minutes, the vast majority of it is them just driving around and Dawn just throwing all of her thoughts and perspectives and just philosophy of the world at these characters, judging them, her revealing herself to be a hypocrite, but she's not really a hypocrite, even though she really is a hypocrite, and just a logical just throwing out of random philosophy throughout this whole entire film. And it gets really unengaging, and there's just this repetitiveness. Like, I don't know how many times Dawn had to have the same speech over and over and over again to these two characters throughout. And there's plenty of moments where they could easily have gotten away, and I feel like the script made them so dumb so that they wouldn't run away, so you'd have a film that it's hard to connect with them, hard to really see them as human beings, fleshed out characters, because they're just these paper-thin, one-dimensional cutouts of just these ideas. And, Dawn's trying to punish them for being bad people. And even once we get up to, like, some scares and slaughter and stuff like that, it's quick, it's overcut, and it doesn't have the impact that it really needs, because this film, the sound mixing is really bad. There's moments where it cuts away to Dawn giving, like, her philosophy of doing all of this, and the sound design is so terrible, it's really hard to understand what the hell she's saying. And when it really comes down to it, this film feels so unsatisfying. You don't connect to any of the characters, and you're just sitting there passively just experiencing this undercooked, half-baked $5 production that just doesn't feel like it's giving you a whole lot. Now, if you've been enjoying these, like, rideshare kinds of horror thrillers and stuff like that, maybe you'll get a few scares and intriguing ideas out of this, because it's a potentially interesting concept. This one just feels so underdone and awkwardly performed and put together that it doesn't really feel that satisfying. But those are my thoughts on Dawn. Let me know what you think, and let's talk some movies. But thank you as always for tuning in and supporting your Wasteland reviewer.